either way, all right, that's a good transition because we are almost out of time. So let's fly through our weekly MVP, our worst player of the week, and obviously our home run leader updates. My weekly MVP is going to be Lars Nootbaar, 6 for 17, 11 runs, 3 singles, a triple, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, 10 walks, hit 353. He came out of nowhere, and in a lot of leagues, he is top 5, if not the number 1 ranked player. I know in the league that myself and Logan are in, he's the number 1 ranked player in the last 7 days, so I went Lars.
The triple helps. I am a mix, as apparently the NL player of the week is. I was going to go with Pujols. We already gave you those numbers. Paul Goldschmidt. 13 for 24, batting .542 with 7 singles, 3 doubles, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, 2 walks, and 3 Ks.
He's playing great.
He's just MVP of the National League right now.
Could be. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, he's playing real well, and it just kind of goes to show you the Cards are just on a tear. We'll see if they stay hot and can continue to be in our top 5 next week. But unfortunately, we have to give you our worst players of the week, and this one hurts a little bit for me. It's O'Neal Cruz, who is the highly touted and still is kind of the highly touted prospect, who is just tall. He's a freak, but they've kind of figured him out, and he's got a lot of work to do to, be a big name in baseball. 2 for 14, 2 singles, 8 strikeouts, hit 143. So get off the worst players of the week, Cruz. We need you.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Madison Bumgarner. I know Arizona's kind of struggling this year. I really thought Bumgarner would have got moved.
Yep.
He's got a hefty contract. I really thought Arizona would move him, though. You could, if you're a contending team that wants to push, this is kind of the guy you want. He's got wicked stats in the postseason in his career. He didn't get moved. And I wonder at some point if, like his last 2 starts, 5 2/3, 5 1/3, took a loss. The start before that, 6 innings, took a loss. 5, 6, and 5 runs respectfully. It's just, it's not Bumgarner, right? Like, is he done? He's got 97 Ks on the year. Like, yeah, just
doesn't break my heart. He makes a lot of money. He's got some World Series. And,
right. And I get that, but I thought that at this time we'd be talking about him having helped a team down the push. And if you're stuck on Arizona right now, you're probably like, this is not an exciting time of the year.
No.
But either way, you got to lock it up. Madison Bumgarner, who I've always been a fan of. I think he's kind of cool. He's struggling.
Yeah, I'd have a beer with him. But either way, just one of those things. I bet you he was on kind of a radar to move him, but just too much money for someone to take on the veteran lefty. But that's the worst. That's the best. And we got home run leader updates. Aaron Judge didn't hit a home run. Didn't hit a home run for one of the first times this week. Kyle Schwarber didn't hit a home run. Yordan Alvarez didn't hit a home run, but Paul Goldschmidt hit 3. Austin Riley hit 1. Pete Alonso hit 1. Aaron Judge 46. Kyle Schwarber 34. Yordan Alvarez 31. Goldschmidt 31. Austin Riley 31. Pete Alonso 30. All right, lots of 31s. Not retired on the Yankee list, I don't think.
Right after that list, Christian Walker with 29. I picked him up like 2.5 weeks ago on my fantasy.
Yep.
He's gained 15 points and hit a ton of home runs.
What a stud.
God love him.
Speaking of studs, we're studs. Either way, come back next week. We'll talk more baseball. We'll give you the news that we think you want to hear. We're obviously going to give you our power rankings, weekly MVP, worst player of the week, home run, leader updates, and everything else. And we'll give you an update on Albert Pujols. Can he stay hot? You'll have to come back next week. Or, you could obviously Google it or just check out baseball stuff. But either way, I'm Matt.
I'm Logan.
This is Vegas Odds Baseball.